Howell Predators, what's going on? Zach Evanish here from UndergroundStrengthGym.com. We're going from the Manasquan facility here and wanted to give you guys a rundown of some of the most critical mistakes as a wrestler that you guys need to avoid. Number one thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and this is not just in the strength and conditioning aspect, but also in your wrestling skills. Technique is everything. When you're training, if your technique is off, no matter how intense you train, no matter how intensely you're going through the workout, no matter how heavy you lift, no matter how explosive you might be training, if your technique is off, the results just won't come. Not only will the results not come, but you raise your chances of injury. Today I was interviewed by Mike Malanconico from Rhino Wrestling Club, and I spoke to him about a wrestler who had said something to me, and we hear this frequently from other wrestlers. They say, "We do everything you guys do at the high school weight room." And truth be told, it's just not the case. It sounds arrogant, but nobody does what we do. And what happened was, through him training on his own amongst his friends, he wound up injuring his lower back. He injured his lower back early in the fall. His back was bothering him throughout the entire fall and even through the first month of the season in December. So much so that after wrestling practice, or just during the wrestling practice, he had a hard time staying in his stance. He had a very difficult time drilling in neutral position because of where his back had to be positioned. So the biggest mistake that must be avoided is technique. Your technique must be dialed in. And that's why, what we do here at the Underground with expert coaching, you just don't have an opportunity to do things the wrong way. So that's number one. Your technique has to be dialed in. Number two, a lot of people think that it's the exercises that you choose or the training tools that you use are going to be the make or break factor. Oh, I use tractor tires. We flip tires. We use kettlebells. We have battle ropes. Now, we're the best. Every facility can buy. You can buy these things at Sports Authority, but it's how you put it together. Each exercise has kind of a best way to organize the best sets and reps. It's called program design or organizing a workout. And it changes according to what age you are, meaning your training age. You might be 13 years old, but you might look like you're 16 and vice versa. I've seen 16-year-olds look like they're 13-year-olds. So the training age is how we determine how many sets and reps you're going to do. Also, what level of lifting you're at. A highly skilled wrestler may not be highly skilled in the weight room. So what we do with the training is we attack your weak points. So every workout is an assessment. We look at how you move. Whatever you're weak in, we strengthen that. We strengthen those muscles that allows you to be stronger on the mat. In wrestling, you need specific strengths. These are called special strengths. Now, you may have heard of basic ones like muscular endurance or explosive power, but specific things that you guys need are strength endurance, strength that would last, not just for a match, but for several matches in one day. If you're wrestling in a tournament or having a quad or a tri-meet, you need explosive power endurance, that speed that will last for a full-blown match and even throughout several matches. And then we need specific conditioning, specific to wrestling. So when we're training you, we're looking at technique, we're attacking your weak areas, and we're developing special strengths. Each of you are a unique wrestler. Your bodies are built differently, you have different experience with training, and you also have different weak points. We attack those weak points, and those are the three things that tend to be the missing link through training. You could use kettlebells, but if they're used without the proper technique, without the correct sets and reps, without the correct exercise selection for you, you just won't get the results. And that's kind of like what we're here is we're like mad scientists putting together the correct potion to make you an ass kicker on the wrestling mat. And then when it's all glued together, you develop mental toughness to a much more deeper, more extreme level than your competition. And that's what it's about. You want to do things that is better and smarter than your competition so you can show up in better shape, more confident, more mentally tough, stronger, more explosive. Anything you do to get the advantage over your competition is a step in the right direction. So we want to see you guys here at the Underground Strength Gym. We're sending a flyer to the Howell Predator Club, and we're excited to work with you guys. We love Coach Gags and have nothing but great experiences with the Howell Wrestlers. So we'll see you guys here in Man Squad. Peace.